Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday, man. Get back to some big true that story time, man. I'ma check it out. I'm gonna take y'all through this song, and this song kind of pretty much. This is for the people who I don't know if y'all heard this story. I don't know if I told it or not, but the reason I'm going into this is because uh, you know Jew, what it do, what it do? I'm finna get into this rise and fall of BigTruDat, man. What happened, what happened, what happened, man? I'm finna get into this rise and fall, man. Shout out to Jew So Crazy TV, man, So Crazy TV. Yes, sir, yes, sir. But I gotta run y'all through this song. I gotta run y'all through, and then, y'all just follow back with me and we gonna get into it. But let me say this. I see my he a part of this story. So we ain't got nothing but no, we ain't nothing positive in it, but I see CEO Fruit Loop Day, he out, I brought Fruit Loop Day up a couple times on that platform, man, so shout out to Fruit Loop Day, Mage Stack in the time, so I seen, when it comes to this content, y'all know what went on in the media, this, and that. So it was said that like a nigga said, let me say this. I could tell though, when it's niggas who you fucked with or grew up with, shit get personal fast. You know what I'm saying? Shit get personal fast. Some niggas feel some type of way about you saying their name and did this and that. So when you get them calls and them calls off camera and shit like that, you pay attention to them, you chime in, you see what's going on. So, okay, that's where we at. Everybody don't agree with everything. You know what I'm saying? Just being real, everybody don't agree with everything. Some people feel how they feel about certain type of shit, so I understand it though. So, cool, we gonna move it along though. So, this shit I ain't said with no this thing. This back to my story. You know what I'm saying? What happened? What went on? You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, keep this shit focused on me. You know what I'm saying? Big true that story. How I started out, but with our intricate details, like I said, I'm telling some of this shit got to do with like I said, the rise and fall of me. And at this time, before I went to prison, I was with Mage Stack Entertainment. Like I said, so here we go. So I'm gonna get into this song right here. It was a lot of yada 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 behind this song. Shout out to Miss Muffin too. Shout out to the moderators. Just so happened. Y'all say y'all know I don't be on this, but listen, man, if y'all do want to donate to the new camera fund for the new my birthday next month. So I'm trying to get this new camera. Errol Ash, what it do? New camera for I'm gonna get it, but I'm just saying, man. Hey, new camera, trying to get for the interviews, for the content. Hey, let me know something. Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome, though. Trying to up my game, up the ante. 2025, man. Trying to, do it real big. Roll 3,000. 5,000. We 30 some subscribers away. Tune in, tune in, tune in. Like, for real. Tune in, y'all. We got five bags for y'all, man. 5 bags. Flavor Factory, my so crazy, Mud Brothers, But we gonna get into this content. Y'all roll up, sit back. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. This the rise and fall, the BigTruDat. I'm gonna give y'all, just a couple of things of what happened from my standpoint, and y'all let me know. Y'all chime in. This is my life. Memphis track, Memphis track, Memphis track, Memphis track, let's go. Even with Memphis track boys, you story with everybody though, man. Shout out to Track Gordy, man. Say this, man. You nigga act like they don't really know too. I'm headed to the bar, we heard this about a See how long ago they were? Oh, 09. Oh, shit, man.
Cause somebody done setback, I'm damn near famous. I wanna tell my fam I love them, they stuck by me tough. Even though this shit ain't over, y'all done enough. But I'ma make it, baby, even though the challenge hard.
Haters like, how you on the
He
town?
just call it charge. I know I make you niggas wonder like Steve. Okay, really, regardless of who believe me.
Late Bloomer Podcast, man. BigTruDat. BigTruDat. I had to have first before I let a nigga take mine.
Try to be real to the motherfucking death, but I'm too far right for me to go left.
Senseless gun crime, man. Put it down, man. We gotta stop the senseless gun violence, for real. I got tired of it, B. You could have handled it better. Don't worry, when I get it on my hand, you should tell it. I still mean that shit, CB. Boys do what they can. 5,000 subscribers. 5 lucky. Yeah, perfect. No matter how they make a nigga feel. Now I'm popping pills.
But I can't find the brain. Only smoke the best smoke.
Straight to the brain. That was years ago. I still feel that way. Time from Europe, man. Niggas think I'm joking.
But I'm far from burning, man. Opposition change.
I guess it's why the burning black.
Tell my niggas fall back. Haters too commercial like TV. Cause I'm connected from the bloods and the GD. I ain't forgot about the looks in the fight.
That's that 09 truth, man.
For sure, I'm my stripes, Lord. I'm a sizzle with your track. That's what I feel to hear. You made a wise choice when you came true for me. Ran for the home team.
All they gotta do is call. Should've left out, but it's good to see my niggas ball. Like all this shit real talk, man. We don't talk about that. I love being me in spite of what these niggas say. Alright. Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? The road to 5,000, man. We almost here. Appreciate Europe tapping in. Appreciate the Memphis that's tapping in. Appreciate, the people that's on here right now, though, man. This shit like church. Like they say at church, man. Where there's one or more, it's a gathering, man. So I don't get caught up in all the bullshit, man. Appreciate the ones that do fuck with me. But, I don't know if, y'all can go listen to that old BigTruDat too, though, man. Truth to God, this is my life on the internet, though. Okay. Let me see where we started with. The rise and fall. I guess I kind of touched on this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? A while ago. But, during the last shit I seen where they were like, right, tell them what happened with you. Tell them what happened to you. So, inquiring minds want to know what happened with BigTruDat, man. What happened with Truth to God? Why, shit didn't work out. Okay, well, here we gonna go. We're gonna run it down like this. First of all, let me say this. Because, words are tricky, man. Words are tricky, and you never know who watching. You know what I'm saying? You never know who watching. So I want to say this shit with the best illustration, the best way possible. The biggest impact. Who had the biggest impact? All right, that's for the chat. But my reasoning for saying that I influence niggas to rap is because I influence niggas to rap. I understand I ain't have the no success at this shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess I was just underground. But But I was in college hooping and shit though, in high school hooping and shit though. So I always was rapping and hooping. So niggas always just knew I could rap though. You know what I'm saying? I just was the first nigga to jump off the porch rapping, teaching niggas how to rap. So I said this before. I went off to college when the little rap battle had started between my neighborhood and Walker Home. You know, we had Terry J on the show, we had BG on the show, we had OG Crim on the show. Only person missing Cuz Jimmy. I just ain't reached back out to Jimmy though. Cause I said when shit gets so personal, assess the scene, you know, I really ain't. But anyway, so I think when I first started doing this shit, I know I wrote my first real meaningful rap at 15. They called this nigga named G. The G, I told this story, nigga named G. So anyway, from 15 to then I was already in the neo man. You know what I'm saying? So I started really doing the little freestyle battles and shit first. You know what I'm saying? Rapping, freestyle battles. So I was the nigga that they always used to, you know what I'm saying? When it's good freestyle shit going on, so some battle rap shit going on, you know, break the cameras out. They were trying to go get me, you know, going to the University of, not to the University of Memphis, but to the fair, shit like that. And, you know, I'm just with that nigga rapping in front of crowds and all that old type nigga, though. So, wham. I wasn't really laying shit down then, though. You know, like for real, I wasn't laying shit down, but everybody knew I could rap. So me and Star started the our little rap group, which I already know off the block. We started with some walk home niggas, you know, of course, you know how that shit happened. Walk home niggas, we fell out with them guys, and then wham, bam, everything happened how it happened. So when I went to college and came back, that's when, bro, Star had stepped his game up. I had said this before. Stepped his game up. You know what I'm saying? At this time, was I? Yeah, man, we had already did shit on CD, but I was still kind of teeter-tottering with college basketball or basketball, and you know what I'm saying, still hooping. You know what I'm saying? So I was still writing and doing my little music and shit, though. So anyway. Fast forward to, let's say, like, right before I went to prison. Right before I went to prison, you know what I'm saying, I linked up with Major Stackz. And she was going good. I can't lie, she was going good. I was not fucking with Charlie B, my guy who I said Charlie B, like a big brother to a nigga, for real, for real. So once I started fucking with Charlie B, just because when I started fucking with him, like I said, I'm going to tell you this little story. I was asleep. I was asleep, and I woke up, and man, it was Bentleys, it was, what it do, JB2, it was Bentleys, it was all type of foreign shit downtown. I was with my nigga T-Bird, who look like Allen Iverson, right? So I knew these boys had to do something with music or selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? I seen diamonds everywhere. You got me, though, you got me here today. I've been slacking on my lives, too, though, but we here today, though. So I've been grinding though, y'all. So like, man, these boys got to do something with some rap shit. So I jump out, right? I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna go holler at the first man I see. So before I get to this dude, they stop me. They're like, bro, you just don't know how many guns you had on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm just trying to see what's going on. So anyway, I'm 18 at the time. Yeah, I'm 18. So I run into my nigga CB. And me, CB, so if I'm 18, Star 16. I tell CB about Star. And CB really just want to fuck with me. I tell him about the whole group off the block. And like Star said on this joint, like CB really didn't want to fuck with all them other niggas. He really wanted to fuck with me. He fuck with me for sure, but he gonna fuck with me and Star. Be like, true, these your niggas, it is what it is. So, long story short, their situation didn't work out. That's all right, G. That situation didn't work out, right? So it's safe to say, like I said, I'm in school. When I come back, start done progressed. Everybody kind of doing their thing. Now it's the major stack shit. I'm hearing about the major stack situation. So I think I meet Fruit first. I meet Fruit first. Fruit bring this little nigga from Riverside over there. Want to do some freestyle battle. He got about 20,000. Bet. It's the first time I hear something about some betting. So how I introduced the hood to the rap shit though, me and Don Trip. I tell you this story. I gotta go into the Don Trip saga too. Me and Don Trip had some rap shit going on in this shit field. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. So that's why I say I got East Side story too. We had some rap shit going on in this shit field. So me being a fan of rap, I brought the Don Trip diss back to the hood. You know what I'm saying? He dissed me for 6 minutes. Legendary shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Legendary shit. He dissed me for 6 minutes. He called this shit 6 minutes of death. So we used to listen to this shit though, like real talk. So we listen to this shit in the hood a lot. I used to bump it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was then that I started taking rap 3 series. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Don Trip actually taught me how to write 16 bars. We was in computer class. So it was along that time that we went to my cousin's studio. My cousin, FM, Freakmaster, he the first person that I ever recorded it. You know what I'm saying? He recorded my diss track towards Don Trip though. You know what I'm saying? So I went over there, did a little EP. So did my little EP. I ain't had 6 minutes for it, nigga. I had 2 minutes and 31 seconds. So I did Don Trip for 2 minutes and 31 seconds. So we had our little shit going on in high school. So like I said, it spilled back to the neighborhood. So they know she a true rap for real. True battling this nigga named Don Trip from East Memphis who hard as hell. They got top notch and did this and that. So cool. We doing our thing. You know, I'm into the Cassidy, all that old shit. I'm into all that. I'm into the up north. I'm into that swag and shit though. Let's see. I go back to school though. I'm really a hooper though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't no question popular. Let me see if y'all say it. So. How KC what it do? I go back to school though. You know what I'm saying? So I go back to school, and this is when I'm up here in Illinois. So remember I told y'all me and my coach double tap the string, folks, please and thank. I go back to Illinois. Hold on. Let me pause for the call. Illinois first. Me and my coach fall out because he said I want to be a rapper and shit. I'm in school with my shines. Leon, you up here with your shines on and shit like that. So I'm part-time rapping. When I'm in college, I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting out mixtapes and all that old shit in college. Like I'm taking this shit for real. So I went from Illinois to Jackson, Tennessee. That's why I met VVS, Pimp Tastic. Bro was a real nigga around that way. Brownsville, all that old type of shit. So bro started, he had his own studio. Me and him connected because he seen I was serious about the rap shit. So the whole time I'm up there, I'm bumping Star though. I'm bumping that Star joint where he did the little rap shit we done kicked out. So he like, bro, you stay bumping these niggas. But he fucked with me because he saw I was serious with it. So I put some mixtapes out at school, like real talk. It was plenty days, like I done took 30, 40 mixtapes to school and sell them every day. That's how I was eating at school, though, like all my music. So when I go back to school, come back to the city, I'm seeing brother progressing, but I'm still doing my little thing on my own, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm still building my buzz because I had already started doing shit first. So I go back to Memphis, CB kind of still dragging. I see Stardom got the major stack shit going on. Big Dave and them had already bumped down on me a free time. Like, bro, you need to come on and get with this shit though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be loyal to the soul because this big bro. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm finna go on and do it instant. I get with major stack. We get to shit just get to taking off. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, shit get to taking off. So then we come back to where me and Big Dave ride, and I say something about the car. You know, just say something about all that old shit, the car. But let me say this. My made a stack with 100 with a nigga though. Got shit bad to say made a stack with 100 with a nigga though. Like for real, help me, juice me up a lot when it came to the rap shit. Now I might have looked back on shit like went to Walmart. I think this is one of the things where I think Big Daddy had got mad at the nigga. I went to Walmart and bought my own CDs. Shit, I ready to put my music out. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Walmart, bought my own CDs, got to press my shit up. I had the CD presser. They press up 10 CDs at one time. Shit, I'm in that motherfucker pressing them up and writing them on there. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good thing I did that too though, because I ended up going to prison. So if I would have never did this shit, I wouldn't have had no music out though. Like far as 2010 before I went to jail. So we doing this shit, we doing shows. I'm just giving y'all the rundown. We doing it, we doing shows. I'm still doing my own show. It's like at this time, Star, OG, they been over there. They album out first, so they hot. Like real shit, they hot. So they working them. So shit, I'm just waiting, but I'm looking at all the shit that going on. Like, yeah, these boy got it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So at time, I'm on time. You know what I'm saying? I done fucked around and caught this charge though. And okay, let me go to the charge. I told this story before though. Told this story how I caught my charge though, man. I accidentally dropped the gun. No, I ain't dropped the gun, I'm tripping. I had that motherfucker in my hand. And that motherfucker went off. And when it went off, that's when I said I apologize. Cause I really wasn't there for this shit. I was there for something else. You know what I'm saying? I was there for something else. So the gun went off. That's how they knew I had a gun. My partner told me the gun didn't work. I never checked the gun, never did none of this shit. I'm so glad I never aimed the gun at nobody because I really wasn't there for this shit though. I was there for what I was there for, but not that. So I had the gun beside me. And as I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this was going on. That motherfucker went off. Pow! So when it went off, it kind of sped up like an internal clock. So I was like, damn, this shit serious now. So it was like, now I need something. Woo. So I do that. That's 2009. So from then to 2010, I'm only out like a year left. So I'm kicked out of college. I'm doing all this shit. I caught my charge as a division, a NCAA player on some real shit. So the NCAA disowned me. Said I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like they college basketball player, like this shit was on the news. And so from then, it was just trying to pick up the pieces. Like on some real shit. Pick up the pieces. Like, cause I had never really been in trouble before. So I went from, but I had never been in trouble. I ain't never really been in trouble. That was the first time I ever got in trouble. But I was doing shit though, you know what I'm saying? So it just had caught up to me though. So I went from playing college ball, kind of part-time rapping, to getting in trouble. Ain't no more college basketball, trying to see what I'm finna do, to now I'm full-time rapping. But now I'm full-time rapping, and I done fucked around and got my baby mama pregnant. So now I'm really just out here in the streets now. But I'm making more music, I'm around more niggas, I'm in the mix now though, so I'm really full-time rapping. So in that time, I had a dude fly out from Atlanta who was a part of BMF at the time. I hope I can interview him. His name William Lipscomb. Clean cut guy, educated guy, flew to Memphis. Came to my cousin's spot. He had a foreign female in the car with him, like on some real shit. Popped my mixtape in. We listened to like 3-4 songs. I played that This Is My Life. That's my intro. I played that joint. I played a couple more songs. He looked around. It was the A&R was in the back seat with me. The dude named Champ. I used to speak to him every day because they were trying to sign me. Like for real. I definitely need to get him on the channel. So I done Googled it. I ain't seen his ass. I know how he look. I know this is nine too though. William Lipscomb. I'm definitely gonna try to search him. I'm gonna research Champ too, and I can't think of the record label it was though. But I'm gonna definitely try to find that ass though. So they from Atlanta, they out of Atlanta though. So like I said, bro flew to Memphis. We sitting in the Haven. We sitting in the Haven. We sitting in the truck. We chopping it up. He heard about 3-4 songs. He look around. I don't need to hear no more. I want to work. I want to sing. So I tell him about my charge. This March, I signed for my time in April. I go to prison in May. So I tell him about my charge. He said, "You must don't know who I am." Oh, we go to the mall. We go to the mall. We walk around. We chopping it up. We go on Milanos and shit like this. So he was just showing me some different type of stilo back then. We go on Milanos. We just chop it up on some real man to man shit. And I tell him about my charge. He's like, "You must don't know who I am." And that's when he let me know he was a part of BMF. So he like, BMF, man, this woo. Tell me what he gonna do for him. I'm like, cool. This March, he go back to Atlanta. This was like, so I started going to court, and this is April. Now this is March of 2010. I started going to court October of 2009. So the last time I went to court in March, I had Michael Shows for my lawyer, but I was in Judge Beasley courtroom. And Judge Beasley was like, "I'm tired of this case. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna take it to trial or you gonna sign for some shit." You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? DJ Silside, what it do? That's the predicament I was in. You either gonna take it to trial or this is April now. You either gonna take it to trial or you gonna sign for something. So my daughter was born. Man, I really finessed a couple weeks out and told the judge that my baby mother was about to be pregnant. I mean, about to have the baby, but she was already here. So he gave me a couple weeks out, and shit after that, I had to turn myself in. So, okay, cool. I'm in prison. I'm seeing everybody have their runs. I'm seeing shit going how it going. Remember, I already done told these stories about the interactions with me and everybody else, and you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna harbor back into that because this ain't nothing but, good energy. So I'm seeing everybody having their run. I'm still in contact with everybody. Every motherfucker who's somebody who chopped it up, who rap right now, I'm still talking to these folks in jail. You know what I'm saying? Year 1, year 2, year 3. Some niggas I talked to my whole bid. Some niggas, fell off. Ooh, but okay, cool. So what got me through prison is the fact that I saw so many my niggas that I grew up with and came up with making it or had a chance or had runs. So I'm like, oh yeah. Appreciate that Irvin Mac. So I'm like, man, hell yeah, I'm so motherfucking piped up. I'm finna get out of jail. You know how you finna get out of jail? I'm like, yeah, I'm finna get out of jail and this shit finna be turned. You know what I'm saying? This shit finna be real turned. Cause I'm like, I know somebody finna fuck with me. You dig what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I might not have had the what's that? The success, the notable success, but I'm definitely the foundation for a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, but then when I was in prison, I got to listening to, you know what I'm saying? As I'm listening to music, and one thing I got said for sure, what made me kind of go into a shell, sort of say is, when you get to listening to this music, and music is a gateway, and people tell a lot in this music, right? And just for me, it just was an eye opener. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the free truth. Nah, I wasn't no smacker for no niggas. I wasn't. I just came in the game with niggas. So I just feel like the free truth. Like I done played a couple songs where, you know what I'm saying? I just did 7 years though. So not no 1 or 2 or 3 years. The nigga did a whole lot of time. And I used to talk to niggas. So like I said, I remember one day I'm sitting in the cell with this nigga named Dank. Insane, Vice Lord. And I used to always let him hear this shit though, cause I'm, happy about this shit. I'm living through these niggas, even though I'm in prison. I'm living through these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So he like, damn, true. Boy, you be letting nigga hear all these music. These folks don't never play your shit. These folks don't never say no free truth. They always saying free this motherfucker free. I was like, bro, that shit don't matter to me, bro. I can get on the phone and call a nigga. But truthfully, like I said, that shit did matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I did feel some type of way about it. I just didn't know how to express it. But I remember I used to be like, damn, bro, let me do some intros and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the whoever. So not throwing nobody. So anyway, so once I got to seeing that, like, damn, niggas ain't just really saying free a nigga like that. I guess it could have been me. I just felt some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga do talk to people. I do rap. So I feel like it just would have been easy for, you know what I'm saying, free truth, free my nigga truth. Then I get out. You know what I'm saying? It just would have been an easy access if niggas saying free truth like that. Not saying some people did do it. Not like for sure. Some people did do it. So even to the point when I got out, Bag was trying to fuck with me. Like I told y'all this story. He wanted me to be BGE. Everything that happened with that. You know what I'm saying? So now let's take it to, could it been the music? I done heard a lot of people with far less talent than me. So I ain't gonna say that. Could have been the drive. Could have been the hustle. Let's see. I definitely don't think it was my drive. Definitely don't think it was my drive. At times, it could have been my hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, at times, like, when I got out of prison, like I said, me personally, I feel like I took 4 years and put together some shit though. The studio, the traveling van, the camera. Like I was doing shit to, you know what I'm saying, to better the situation. And then once the shit happened, Granny died. But even saying that though, it wasn't like shit. I had a big buzz with the rap shit then though. Just being real though, my niggas knew I could rap. I was doing my thing. I had videos out. I was still progressing. I was doing shows and shit, but I ain't had no big ass buzz with it, you know. So to be honest, I don't know. I feel like shit, it's just circumstances. You know, it wasn't meant for a nigga to bubble with the rap shit like that. Especially early on. Who to say, I don't know if it's still gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I still have music, but I'm just trying to work my shit a different way. Music ain't my focal point. You know what I'm saying? But I still do enjoy rapping. You know what I'm saying? So this, you know what I'm saying? I feel like more so of what happened to me, jail, and just times change. You know what I'm saying? Jail, buku people go to jail. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas didn't have, like, a lot of folks who I seen when they got out, they had that kind of like that assistance. So when I got out, I did everything myself. Even some of the niggas I thought were gonna assist me didn't. So I did everything myself. And then it's like when shit happened, shit just happened. You know what I'm saying? So it could be, you know what I'm saying? Shit just happened. Appreciate that, Irvin, Matt. So I can't just pinpoint no one thing. For sure, for sure. For sure, Elwood. So I can't say it's no one thing. The reason I didn't make it. This was a collection of shit, though, as far as on the music side of things. It was a collection of things. Even to the fact that, like, when I was having my best year financially, like last year and shit like that, like, I wasn't studying no goddamn rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, because I had already been burnt the previous year. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with some niggas I had been burnt the previous year. So, excuse me. So, it's like at this stage, then I'm gonna say like when I got out, it's like shit was just different though. Shit was just different. Shit was just different. Shit was just different. It was more so. It wasn't about the skill. It was about the payola and shit like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want no nigga that want. If you can't fuck with me, that's probably one of my things. If you can't fuck with me because you fuck with me, then I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to pay nobody to fuck with me. You know, like I remember somebody did a story when me and somebody were having some little words and this dude came on his platform and he was like, "Bruh paid for me." And it took me back to a story where one of my partners was fucking with this nigga and he was telling me how, bruh, it just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? So this was early on me getting out of prison too, though, just going around certain little rap venues. Like you had certain middlemen who just be middlemen and use their name as ways to get money out of you with these talent shows and all this type of bullshit. When you wouldn't have went further with the rap. If I wouldn't have with the I most definitely feel like if I wouldn't have went to prison, I would have went further with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something too though. I feel like if I wouldn't have went to prison though, I probably would have. Who's to say what would have happened though? I'm one of them niggas that feel like prison really saved me. I often say I'm 6'8", but I say that shit for a reason though. Like I ain't even really supposed to be committing no crimes out here though. A nigga too tall. So it's like I use that as examples when it comes to everything. Like when the bullshit happened, I'm so tall. You know what I'm saying? I'm a large trajectory. So it's like, man, I just trying to. But yeah. Because I just feel like a lot of my ideals and shit is through my niggas though, regardless of if it's. So it's like in some shape form, like niggas got their own spin, but me just being who I am, I know where I came in it. So it's like this just made me want to at some point like just get some out this shit though. You know what I'm saying? Just get some out of it. You dig what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, the real know, and it's like I know, like hell yeah. So I'm still trying to figure that part out though, like for real, for real. So, but that's what made me like just really go to. It was a combination of shit though. Like I said, granny dealing with some niggas who burnt me, the cameraman, the engineer, woo de woo, all that old shit, and man, me just put 3, 4 solid years of building my shit up, and then once I finally get my shit together, you know what I'm saying? Shit happened. So like, man, I took a mental break from it, and then once I took the mental break, shit started just going down to the point where like, damn, I ain't even in no position where I even want to make no music. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. But I did have a couple niggas, like I said. Do you think they could have been lying alive while you? Sugar. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I think so to a certain extent. Or you know what I'm saying? Keep a nigga lying to a point where then you get out, you do a couple songs with him and shit like that. Like that's all a rapper really need, not the other shit. You know, just would have made it. Just would have made it so a lot more easy. Ah, that truth. That's the truth, nigga. They been talking about. That's the truth, nigga. They been talking about. You know what I'm saying? Cause it come a point now where I really do like doing features. You know what I'm saying? I'm more so on doing features and shit right now. That's the type of music I really want to make. Collaboration. Cause I know I got a good 8, a good 12, good 16s in me and shit. Like for sure, for sure. So, but it was them 4 or 5 years. It was them 4 or 5 years though, man. it was them 4 or 5 years of me doing this shit, and me really, like I said, when I bought the studio, I remember my folks kind of fell out with me about having this. He got this studio back in the backyard. Ooh. Man, my grandma ain't tripping about this shit, so I don't really care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? I asked my granny, was it cool for me to throw this building back here? She was cool with this shit. So, what anybody else got something to say, it really didn't even matter. So, when I had got the studio, like I said, it was to further everything, not just me. It was for me niggas to come learn. Or maybe I should have focused on learning it more, you know. But I was just so much trying to be big bruh and get this shit, and hopefully some of these niggas will come learn that's younger. That I should have did it. Even when the studio, I got the studio right in here. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. I don't know. I don't really know the reason. You know, Miss Muffin. I don't really know the reason why. You know, like I said, niggas did it in times, but it wasn't, you know, like the whole 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Then when I get out, let me get on some shit. Like, but in the same time, like I said, I did have niggas like BEO who pulled down on me and listen to my CEO. I mean, listen to my CD. BEO did come through with shit like that though. Like real talk. Uh, Bag did wanna fuck with me before I got out, and when I got out, you know what I'm saying? We chopped it up and we did what we did. Duke did welcome me to the studio, open arms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, so but those were in different times. Like when BEO came, I had made my little first mixtape when I got out. So Double O, what it do? So when he came around, you know, I think with me, BEO, Chucky P in the car, and I forgot what mixtape I dropped. But anyway, so he came around, so I can't never forget that. Uh, Different phases. So you know, that's really what it was about, though, man. I think, more. So I'm gonna tell you this though. Me just thinking back on some shit too. I think some of the biggest person that still stop me is myself. That was my words. You always want to get Duke them flowers. Man, what you talking about? What you talking about? I'm talking about when he got out, bro. When he got out, he welcomed me. He told me I could come to the studio and open. He told me, bro, you can sleep in this joint. Then when I said Levi, I met Levi, and Levi was in there. And I was like, hell nah, I'm straight. You see what I'm saying? Uh, excuse me, y'all. Double OG did come through the neighborhood and made sure that I was in a certified stepper video. He did do that. He did do that for me. He did. There was some cold was going on. I still had the mask on. I ain't even want to be in the video. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, Duke said he want you to be in that joint. So I got in that joint though, man. And Bo Magic was the one who orchestrated that shit though, man. So let me make sure I get Double OG his. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did do that though, man. God damn, man. Let me keep it all the way accurate there. Yeah. So yeah. But cause I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say the reason I say itself though is because in the moments where shit wasn't going right for me, I was in my head so much though that like I ain't want to rap if I ain't have my full shit together though. Like if I ain't have the whip, the jewelry, woo. I ain't want to do this shit because at this point, hell, what to do? I'm like, I'm too grown to be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like I held myself back too. You know what I'm saying? Where I could have gave them folk more, probably more pain or more, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, it don't make sense for me to be rapping about nothing and I ain't straight. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it was though. That's really, when I think about it too though, like in the long, in the long scheme of things though, like even like right now, like okay, like I said, 2017, I had got out fucked up. 18 fucked up. 19 fucked up. 2020, I started seeing some change. 2020, 21, 22, 2023, great years. This year, fucked up year. Like, I should have still been documenting everything. You know what I'm saying? From my highs and my lows. I should have just been dropping, give them that shit though. Instead of feeling like, man, I gotta be one way. But I was really on how I felt like grown man time. Like I told myself, man, I wasn't comfortable until I got out of prison. Like I had never done this before. And I know a lot of people done had a whole lot more shit. Appreciate it too, Irvin Max, saying I still got motion. I seen you too. A lot more people done succeeded and done had way more. But I'm just saying me. Before I went, Tamika John, what going on? Before I went to prison, I was robbing. Like I said, getting back off handsome looks, bullshit. You did what I'm saying? I was doing what I had to do. So I didn't really have a hustle. I went to prison and thought about the right way to do wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? So uh it took me some ups and downs, some ups and I didn't have a hustle. You know what I'm saying? I had to think about a hustle. You know, I ain't have a trade or no shit like that because I was thinking I was gonna do something talent based before going to prison because I did have options. But when I got out, I'm older, I'm 30, the options are minute. You know what I'm saying? So I had to recreate options for myself. And shit, that mean I had to go into the workforce and like shit, you know, I wasn't one of them niggas who gonna be at work and be showing you I'm live and all that though. I don't wanna do all that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I still had to figure out how to be an adult, how to just do shit that I missed a lot of my 20s. So shit that people had done. I'm gonna inbox you. Hitler. So I had to just was figuring out certain type of just had to, like I said, be an adult. What I need to do this and do that, and also still knowing I want to do this, but like damn, this shit take money. But then at the same time, my nigga who I'm thinking gonna fuck with me, I'm old and that though. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't the same fucking with how it was when I was 19, 20, 21. You know, cause I understand. So they put me into another box. So they go me saying like I had told myself in prison that I wasn't gonna feel comfortable as a man until I had me $30,000, my studio. I said this before, all my jewelry, a nice car, and so on and so forth. And once I got this shit though, it's like I was like, okay, I did it. So right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shit was going good, but I just kind of got off course a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of got off course. Cause I'm still learning and doing shit on my own. Like real talk, I do everything by myself. Take my licks by myself, my wins by myself, all of those shit though. So you know, but that's the reason. That's the reason. Like so, a lot of shit could be do you think if they put more money behind you could have went further? I think so. You know what I'm saying? I think money always help. You dig what I'm saying? Money always help because truthfully, like if I wasn't in the position I was in, I wouldn't have did what I did. But there's just still about just me though. You know what I'm saying? Like I should have been more so on my hustle. You did. I could have been more so on my hustle as a young man. But then at that time, I wasn't into shit but robbing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't into nothing but robbing and finessing and shit like that. I wasn't into, anything else really though, but what I was on. So I spent a lot of years. Then fast forward to post prison. I didn't want to go back to the same route. Like I said, I'm 6'8". I ain't stopped. I just took a pause. I ain't want to go back to what I was on though. Like far as I remember when I first got out of jail. Right after I had talked the bag, like real shit. I was in Raleigh. I was talking to this. Anyway, I was in Raleigh, and I was so fucking broke, man. I'm just being honest, shit. That's all I was on for. I went to jail, robbing and finessing, shit. Uh, so like I said, them years ago though, like for real, for real. Hell yeah, yo. So I'm saying, like, put it like this. I was one of them. Yeah, I was one of them dudes where, like I said, I ain't have a whole lot of. I wasn't hustling. You know what I'm saying? I was working. Even early on in college and shit though. Like I had my first job at Captain D's and shit like that. I was probably like 16 years. Like so I done worked. And then I done did hustle and shit, but I'm just saying I started robbing first. That's why if you go back to the song where niggas say, man, to my other nigga, bro, you bullshit, you gotta get back focused. Like I started robbing first. Like, it's just what it was. So I was in college playing ball, but I was robbing and shit though. Like that's what I was on. Taking shit, robbing, taking guns and robbing people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it go back like I said to right now. Like damn, I know I can't. When I got out, I really sacrificed. Like you know what? Like I wanted to do shit at times. Like real talk. I just told y'all about some shit probably 3 months ago where it was like. So it's like when you know it's easy and some shit you resort to, you gonna always feel like, hey, you know what? Like, that ain't the way. That ain't the way. That ain't the way. Like came so far. So I just had to go through a period where the sound of robbing can't do shit. Push. The sound of what you think shit is? What you mean? The sound of robbing. Man, that's what so listen. Yeah. I'm gonna make me go into another story to tell your ass some. What's the statute of limitation? But anyway. Yeah, but I definitely learned from it though. You know what I'm saying? So it go back to me saying, man, I would rather suffer out here. Like when I got out, just go back to everything. Not hearing the free truth, all that old shit. I kind of said, you know what, I'm gonna just do my own shit. Then not knowing what all going on, being locked up all that time, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do my own shit. So I kind of put myself in a box too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the uncertainty of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pop out, but I just fuck with who fuck with me. You know, on some real shit. I done reached out to everybody, though. Every soul, every nigga, every soul, I done reached out to them since I done been out of prison. Though. So, and prior to that. So, I just think it's one of them things over time where, you know, hey, shit, however things happen, they happen, and that's just where it's at, though. That's just where it's at, though. But I feel like I could have put out more music over the time. But then, you know, when you look at shit, you get to looking at, you know, yeah, damn. So it's like you get to looking at shit and you be like, you get to weighing your options, you know. So I just had to weigh my options. So I'm like, I'm gonna come back to this shit though, you know, cause everybody needed that, could need that little you know what I'm saying? Everybody, especially when you older, you know what I'm saying, could use that little I just ain't never been no nigga who going out my way for nothing extra though. You know, I always just so not saying going when I say going out of my way like far as when I seen that shit wasn't kind of reciprocated, I'm like, oh, okay. I know how to file back. I have a different passion for music. You know, I have an appreciation for music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a different appreciation for it, a different understanding for it, a different level. Uh, so I don't have the same passion, but I still do have a passion for it. I have a passion to where it's more so I still want to make music. I still want to make music. I still got music in the tank, you know. But it's just like I just wanted to make sense. Like I want to make music. Like I don't know. It's like yes. I still have a passion for music. It's just the content. You know what I'm saying? You know. Also, I have to think about what a nigga putting out to though. You know, have to think about the shit that a nigga putting out. Want to be true to what's really going on. So I have to think about this shit too. Like what type of music, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So this, if you ask me, the rise and fall of BigTruDat, man. Truth to God. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what happened to me. Like it was a multitude of things, but the biggest problem was me. The biggest problem was me. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking myself in this camera right now, so that's what I have to realize. Like, fuck pointing the finger at anybody else. I got to realize that I'm the reason. You know what I'm saying? I could put emphasis on other things and all that old shit, but you know what I'm saying? The biggest problem with me, like I missed out on some opportunities too. You know, I missed out on some opportunities. Whether it could have been early on, you know what I'm saying? Because it could have been some shit early on where it could have happened for me early on. I might have not would have. Like I said, prison saved me, but then at the same time, who knows? You know, like so. But the biggest problem was me bullshitting early on in life. Ah, for sure, for sure. You know, Late Bloomer podcast, man. Late Bloomer podcast. You know, I'm one of them dudes though. I wasn't in prison saying, uh, the biggest emphasis is putting that EP out. Major Stackz. I'm doing an interview with you, family. Who are they? That CEO? I sure appreciate it. I don't know, like that big day tapping in though. Hell yeah. That'll be love. Major Stack. I don't know if they big day. That might be Lil Stack though. That might be Lil Stack. They one on though, but shout out to Major Stack's Entertainment though. Appreciate that, appreciate that, appreciate it. Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a little all that Fruit Loop. Hey, shout out to Fruit Loop, free Fruit Loop. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. Look. We in the audition though. Fruit Loop had us in there like we like real shit. We in the auditioning with. Look, it's my turn to rap. I come in that motherfucker. I'm 6'8". I ain't got no motherfucking move, but it's my time to do my thing. So man, I spoke about you early on this when I seen you free though. Yeah, free. It good to be on this side. Shit, yeah. I came doing some shit like this. That man, is that true? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Man, you can't come over here doing no shit like this. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. You know what I'm saying? He did not feel that shit though. Man, hell nah. Appreciate that, Ms. Bro, you gotta come to the A with me for Big Boogie, bro. Yeah, but shout out to Big Dave though, man. It'd be good to have Big Dave on the podcast for real though, man. For real. Shit. The A. Man, that's very plausible. I ain't even gonna lie. Very. I can see that happening. But there's a lot of I done told a couple stories about Big Dave on here though, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Couple stories. There's CEO Major Stack's Entertainment though, man. Free back on this side of the wall, this side. Yeah, know it's good to be free. Shit, yeah, though, man. So, like I said, that's basically my story. It ain't too complicated to me though. Like, I can see my flaws and some shit. I can see where I did wrong and some things. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to, like I said, my age stacking the time, Big Day used to fuck with me though. I did some shit that, you know, like bad CDs. You know, I can understand that type of shit, but I ain't got no smut to say about Major Stack. Even when it came down to me finna turn myself in, you know what I'm saying? Foreign boy came down there, you know, with some granddaddy perk for me. Everything I'm saying for entertainment purpose allegedly gave me some money and shit for me to turn myself in. Like all that old shit though. So man, and the folk fuck with a nigga my first shit until they went to prison though. So not bad to say about Major Stack Entertainment though. And then once you start back rapping, appreciate that. Your story still in the middle. Man, appreciate that, L. So y'all got any questions before we get off this joint? Any question? Man, I'm gonna get to it though, for real. I'm gonna get to this music, man, for real. I told y'all, once y'all see me put the jewelry back on, I'm back on. You know what? I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Fuck the jury. You know what I'm saying? You right, fuck the jury. You know what? I don't know. I need some new beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need some new beats. I gotta go on. I got some old beats, but I need some beats. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I be doing so much. Man, I never really had. I probably gonna have to pay for beats now. That's one thing I ain't just really. I always had to turn beats up. I ain't never had no beat to turn me up. You know what I'm saying? You might be right, bro. I done always had to turn beats up though. I ain't never had a beat to turn me up. Like I heard this motherfucker, like my own engineer. Like I done started out with some but then it like for some reason like D-Mac 2 banging. He said he gonna give us a beat. One day he was on him. I still need that beat, D-Mac. I need one of them beats that just when you hear that motherfucker, you be like, I ain't even gotta think too hard. Instead of me having to bring out my best work, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gotta think too hard. That's when this shit is easy for you. When you got the beat, when the beat do his job, because it's a difference between a good song and I feel like a hit. Like I be having good ass songs because them the type of beats I be having. You dig what I'm saying? So I need some hit beats that bring out them goddamn hits. Let me ask y'all this. Y'all think I need to go on a little run, remixing everybody else beats first? Like, what if I do me some little live joints, like from Boxed In, or some little joint from the Late Bloomer joint, do that first, remix somebody shit, go on, warm up. What about me doing it first though? Let me get about 10 of them joints in. You know what I'm saying? Some little live, what about that? What you think about that? So if I was interviewed, what's some shit y'all think they need to ask me? What's some shit y'all think they need to ask me? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share though, for real. Like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, share. Run them damn lights. One of them Flame Dog beats. I said, do y'all think I need to drop on some instrumentals first? Just drop me like 10 instrumentals, like you know how them like they doing the live performances. I can do my own live performances right here. You know what I'm saying? Throw the hoodie on. Try to do me some little editing, but then do me like 2 minutes or something. Just kill somebody else's song, kill somebody else's beats, and then put that shit out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Just for entertainment purposes. You dig what I'm saying? And then freestyle on some beats. I don't like just challenge myself. It don't matter what beat it is. Go on, break out these flows and these styles and this versatility. Just have fun with this shit. This shit is talent. Alright, I'm gonna get my cipher on. So when y'all hear this shit, y'all just take me serious. Don't think, he a podcaster trying to rap. Nah, I rap. I just podcast. I'm just talented. So we just how we gonna do it, man. But any questions before we get off of here? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, my birthday next month. If y'all want to fuck with me, help me get this new camera for the podcast. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Miss John. Danny Williams. Aquarius season. Yes. Big January the 21st. You know what I'm saying? Big January the 21st. Yes. I ran across this little camera though that I said, you know what, this motherfucker here gonna take the podcast to the next level. It's time I get off the phone. I did have a camera though. I fucked around and did something to it though. But it's time the phone's still cool though. It's an excellent phone, excellent, But time me to put this shit, the camera. So I'm going with the DJ DJ3, the gimbal, it already come with the swivel, all that other shit. The camera, they got two versions of it. One of them is 519, but then you go the combo is 600 because it comes with an extra battery, the microphone. It just come with some gadgets that a nigga need. So I really don't have to get the combo. You know what I'm saying? The one of them is 519. So hey, I don't gotta get the combo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't gotta get the combo. Y'all just, hey, throw me some on it. I'ma do the rest. Yes, once I get to 5K, we got 5 care packages, courtesy, Juice So Crazy, Man So Crazy, Flavor Factory, man, y'all, you know what I'm saying, Mud Brothers. Yeah, Best Buy. I seen that they got them at Best Buy for sure. They got them at Best Buy. I got them a couple spots though, so that's what I'm trying to go with. I've been doing my research on it. That's the camera I'm going with for the podcast, for the interviews. It's a good pocket joint, but it's powerful. It do what it's supposed to do. And yeah. Just trying to take the podcast to the next level. So like you said, I don't, y'all want to chip in. I definitely would appreciate it though. It's just something for the podcast, for the ambiance, for the betterment of the interviews. You know what I'm saying? 2025, we gonna speak sponsorship in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna speak sponsorship in 2025 though. Like for real. We speaking sponsorship in. I don't know what nobody else doing, but over here for the Late Bloomer podcast, my boy G So Crazy TV, we speaking sponsorship in. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on, man. So y'all ain't heard the interview, not understand. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't for everybody. Hey, so I don't take offense to it when certain interviews or certain content don't do what it's supposed to do. I'm not a numbers guy. Hey, I'm just a content man. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. Hey, but if you can, go check out some of those last interviews I did with Alexis Cole, Big Woe, my boy Sledge Studios, man, I go check them out. Check out all the interviews I did. Recent live, got new interviews coming. Sometimes, like when I be in contact with people and we lock in an interview like over conversation, I might post it. So then when it don't happen, it just don't happen. You know what I'm saying? So I be doing my part on it, as far as trying to lock it in. So I'm just a poster. Just try to keep the content rolling. So if the interview don't go through, appreciate that. If the interview don't go through, then sometimes just wait till I tell you what happened. But definitely got more content coming. More interviews, more shit I'm gonna be doing myself. But like I said, definitely when I get this camera though, I'm trying to up it up a little bit more though. Up the playing field, just what I'm trying to do a little bit more. I got I got some shit going. 2025, y'all gonna be amazed though. It's gonna be the latter part, but I'm working on some shit though. Man, I seen on the news, bro, Big Wham, they got caught up in a little situation, bro. Like real shit. As long as you are the realest. Shout out to us, Roy. Thanks. Man. But yeah, they got caught up in a little situation though. So let's hope everything work out with that man and what they got going on. And like I said, Yeah, I saw that shit on the news a couple days ago. Saw it on the news a couple days ago. Serious shit. Free, free Tony Montana. Man, I really wish me and Montana, we had started doing that. Fruit Loop brother too, by the way. And Montana was like the one who really made this shit happen though, like for real, for real. But me and Montana, we had started on this interview live from the feds though, and we, I don't know what happened. I ain't spoke to Tana in months though. I ain't spoke to Tana in months though. Months. It's been shit, 5 months. We started some shit, and you know. Yeah. But free Montana though, for real though, man. Like even like this, man. This part of the podcast though, man, and I never set out to try to be on no bullshit. He in Texas facing 10. How you mm, um shit, thought my boy was on the way. But free Tanner though, man. Tanner good person though. For real, for real. Tanner always used to make sure shit happen though. Like for real, for real. He gonna connect the dots. He gonna connect the dots though, for real. Yeah, he gonna connect the dots. Even when I was locked up though, man, Tanner used to pick that phone up. You made sure shit. Yeah. Don't forget about the merchandise, the hoodies, the hats, new merch dropping. Shit, yeah. Yeah. New merch dropping, new content dropping. Man, I done had some play managers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no real manager. I done had some play managers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had some managers that I feel like you ain't trying to really invest in you bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know. So nah, I don't been my own, you know what I'm saying? I done had some niggas that like I said, play mountains. I remember my nigga T Driver. Man, shout out to Tony Driver. Man, I would love to have T Driver on the show though. Like he dropped real shit. Tony Driver. Been knowing T Driver, I said this nigga who I was hooping with, try to take my chain, woo. So check it out. T Driver used to fuck with me, look after me when I was locked up. Can't forget about Driver. But I had started some little shit prior to my environment, right? But I remember I was locked up. And this is when I had first started growing my dreads. Maybe not. Now I don't think I need no manager at this point. I just need to educate myself a little more. Like for real. But me and T Driver, he like, true. I was telling him about the dread guy and shit though. Like remember that. I started in 2013, I dropped this album from prison. And the name of my record label was called Dread Gang. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. So I was telling bro about this thing. I'm like, bro, I was trying to get everybody on one accord to start growing dread. He like, true. Everybody ain't got no dread. I'm like, well shit, nigga, grow some dread though, bro. I'm trying to start some shit though. You know, so T Drive was supposed to be their homeboy that kind of turned to a manager. But look up, T Driver doing his own little thing as an artist and shit though. So nah, I never really had no manager and shit though. Yeah. Just, it is what it is. Appreciate that Mid John. But shit, that's where we at with it though, man. That was Fruit Loop that just jumped in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Made a stack in time. He said he want to come to. He want to jump on the interview. So shit, that's gonna be a good one for me. And we're gonna keep this shit. You know, I'm gonna keep this shit. Man, you know, scroll up and down though, man. Not trying to. Like it's so much shit that a nigga could go back on that I already done spoke about, like questions in it, but I'ma leave shit. Cause I don't want no nigga to be like, oh, nigga doing this, doing it, doing it. Like I said, man, everybody feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody to feel like, oh man, Truth doing this or Truth, the Truth ain't doing shit, bro. But content creating, doing these interviews, some people gotta understand this too though, man. If a person got it, if a person got something in they heart, sometimes, man, niggas been looking for an avenue or a way to say it. A lot of time, a lot of men that done came on this motherfucker, I ain't debriefing them. What you finna talk about? You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at with that too. So best way possible, man, you know, I'm just trying to sit on here and talk about Memphis, the music, the feds, you know what I'm saying? Shit, me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Major Stack Entertainment, though, what happened with, you know, we get, there's some real shit, though, in there, though, you know? I want to know about some real shit, some shit nigga already done talk about on their platform, though. At the same time, respectfully, though, just from your point of view. It ain't got to do with nobody else, just from the CEO point of view, though, because it already done been on this platform, though. You know, that's all. But y'all make sure y'all jump in the comments. Y'all make sure y'all jump in the post. Man, like, subscribe, share, critique. Let me know what I need to do. Let me know how I can get better. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. I'm with all this shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? Understand is the best thing. You know, like for real, for real. Appreciate that, Miss Jones. I ain't gonna lie, you god damn it, shit. Woo, you gonna fight today. I ain't gonna lie, your ass on fire today. I appreciate that though. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that though. And shout out to the ones who been doing this shit before me. You know what I'm saying? All the ones who been doing it before me too, though. Salute to them. That we got much bigger platforms who more motion than me and all that too though. So salute to them. But appreciate the ones that been fucking with me, been rocking with me. The ones that been fucking with me, been rocking with me, been rotating with me since January though, man. You know what I'm saying? Through the ups, through the downs, the highs and the lows, you know what I'm saying? Like through the small little disagreements over here, over there, you know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate it. I feel like for the most, since January, you know what I'm saying, and going into this new year, man, I feel like I've been the same BigTruDat, you know what I'm saying, since day one. So, that's why y'all been fucking with me. That's why y'all been rocking with me. That's why y'all tune in. And you know what I'm saying? That's it. Appreciate that though, Miss Jones. Like I said, appreciate all the subscribers. Don't forget, once I get to 5K, we got a care package and I got merch for y'all. Merch and cash though. You know what I'm saying? Merch and cash. Merch and cash. And listen, man, I am preaching though. Like I said, man, you know, senseless gun crime, you know what I'm saying? We gotta push back on the senseless gun crime though, man, for real. You know, I'm trying to get my I'm working towards some shit though, you know what I'm saying? Working towards some shit. I got some shit in store though, man. So y'all gonna hear me talking about gun crime and de-escalation a lot more, you know what I'm saying? Just throwing it out there, even maybe interviewing people about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm working on something, though, man. I'm working on something bigger than me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, though. So when I throw it out there, don't think it ain't real though. You know what I'm saying? But just know I'm working on some shit though, for real though. Like, so gun crime is something that is real in the high city. Senseless gun crime at that though. So, you know, when I have people on here and we talking about gun crime and how it done affected the city and how, you know, just you know, chime in though. 'Cause like I said, I'm working on something, but at the same time, it is a serious subject though, for real. Something that kind of, you know, plagued the city for real. So that's where we at here. I'm out of here though, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Influential people today. Yeah. That type of shit, Miss Jones. Like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, share. Do not be against diversity. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Do not be against diversity, though, man. You know. Hey, guess what's needed out here though. I'm out of here though. Appreciate it.